Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this I'm going to show you what is the CPU cores or utilization in the Realme GT Master Edition. So just yesterday friends, I did upload the video on Realme X1 Max and Poco F3 GT, as you can clearly see, regarding the CPU clock speeds utilization clearly. So after watching this video, a lot of users they did ask me the question, what about the Realme GT Master Edition? So obviously the Realme GT Master Edition or 8 cores are actually reacting after the Realme UI 3.0 update with using GT mode and without using GT mode. That's what I'm going to explain in this entire video. As you can see, these are the different videos which I did upload on this topic, and right now I'm running the latest Realme UI 3.0 as well anyway, which you can definitely see here. And after this Realme UI 3.0, now we'll be able to see exactly what is the CPU core utilization. So is it kind of underclocked or overclocked? That's what I'm going to demonstrate. So first, all the apps are completely clear from the background and everything is pretty clear from the process manager as well. As you can see, there is no background applications running in the Realme GT Master Edition. So here's the application friends which actually measured the CPU core utilization of 8 cores. So right now there's 8 cores present at this moment. You can clearly see how the utilization is there. So it's randomly kind of utilizing high percentage. It's not below 25% because usually it will be below 25% in a few smartphones, but in the Realme GT Master Edition it's not 25%, and you can see random increase in the CPU clock speeds. So even without using anything, random increasing is happening, as you can clearly see friends. So maybe sometimes this can also can cause battery draining issues in few of the smartphones if the UI is not optimized well. But this kind of increasing in the CPU clock speeds is not happened in other Realme phone. I mean in the Realme X1 Max and other phones, it did not happen. So only it will happen when you're touching the screen, or maybe if you're trying to use something, only then the clock speeds will increase. So right now it was in completely stable, right? It should stay in that stable condition for continuously long time. It should not increase suddenly. And there is no SIM card as well at this moment. And try to look at the graph, what's happening with the graph as well. And without using GT mode, this is the situation of the clock speeds. Okay, without using GT mode, right now it was able to maintain kind of stable. This is what I want to see friends, flat line. Like there should not be any kind of random increase. But the utilization is slightly higher, 38%. So other phones, they'll be keeping around 25% utilization. So remember that, that's a small change. Now I'll try to turn on the GT mode and let's see what happens with the GT mode. So GT mode is on right now and you should be able to see the core utilization, what's going on. And the graph is exactly the same. It did not change anything. You can see. I'll try to close this application and reopen again. Let me need to close it and reopen. Let's see what happens if I try to close and open. And right now I'm trying to open this application again. Now we should be able to see GT mode getting affected. No. So in the Realme X1 Max device, if I try to turn on the high performance mode, everything will reach 100%. Yes friends, everything, all the clock speeds will be always 100%. That is what in the Realme X1 Max it is. As you can see, all the clock speeds 100% all the time using high performance mode. Without high performance mode, it will come down to 25%. So that's why in the Realme X1 Max, after the Realme UI 3.0, it is overclocked and battery is draining quite faster than usual. It did not happen in the Realme UI 2.0, but it did happen after Realme UI 3.0. I'm guessing this might be the reason why there is a lot of battery draining. But in the Realme GT Master Edition, there is no such problems like overclocking. So whenever it is required, it will be utilized. Right now, as you can see, it is required. So that's the reason the graphs are actually utilizing, as you can see, all the cores. That's it friends, thank you for watching a state of more updates, and because of this one, the Realme X1 Max will be having instant power and instant performance as well to boost, because this phone needs to start from low percentage of each core, but that phone will always stay at 100% level. So that's the difference between the performance of like these phones. Meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching, and then stay tuned. This is a quick information on the Realme GT Master Edition. Until then, bye.